Hello, candidates, and welcome back to the lesson. The subject is meetings. Today, we are winding up the topic on board and committee meetings. We've done 9 subtopics. One is meaning, membership, and functions of the board. Number 2, powers of the board. 3, restrictions on board members' powers. 4, first board meeting. 5, subsequent board meetings. 6, meetings of board committees. 7, requisites of valid board and committee meetings. 8, legal provisions regarding convening and management of board and committee meetings. Then in our last session, we covered board annual work plan and calendar. Today, we are moving to the last subtopic, which is the role of the corporate secretary before, during, and after board meeting and committee meetings. So candidates, the role of the corporate secretary is fundamental to corporate governance, acting as a bridge between the board, the management, and the stakeholders. And their involvement is essential in ensuring that meetings are not only procedurally correct, but also serve as effective tools for strategic decision making. So the corporate secretary has a role before the meeting. Before the meetings. This could be board meetings or committee meetings. And before the meeting, this is the preparation and the planning phase. So the secretary here works, and the work of the secretary begins weeks in advance. Before the meeting, the secretary is always at work, weeks in advance, to ensure the meeting is properly convened and the directors are well informed. So one role in regards to the corporate secretary before the meeting is agenda setting, agenda formulation. Agenda formulation is one role that the corporate secretary plays before the meeting. Here, the secretary works closely with the chairman and the CEO to design a balanced, time-boxed agenda that addresses both strategic and statutory requirements. That's the first role, agenda formulation. Number 2 is board pack preparation. Board pack preparation. This simply means preparing board papers. Collating and distributing high quality information. It could be financial reports, the risk reports, the policy drafts at least 7 to 10 days before the meeting is held. And that allows directors to have time for thorough review and preparation. That is role number 2 before the meeting. Role number 3 before the meeting is compliance verification. Compliance verification means ensuring that the notice, the venue, and the technical requirements, like the virtual, if the virtual meeting is to be held, we have technical requirements. Or if the meeting is hybrid, there are also technical requirements. So the secretary has to ensure that the company complies with the Companies Act and the company's articles of association. That is before the meeting. Then before the meeting, there are also logistics. Candidates. The company secretary has to manage all the practical arrangements, right from booking the venue and also testing the platforms. If it is a virtual meeting, the secretary has to ensure that the platform or the format, it could be Zoom or Teams, has to test and find and ensure that the platforms are okay in order to coordinate properly during the meeting. So we have logistics, the venue, where will the meeting be held, right? If it's a physical meeting, what is the location? Are there enough space for the directors. Are there the equipment that is required, like electricity or computers and so on? So these are 4 roles of the corporate secretary before board and committee meetings.